Right then, hello and welcome back to TNN Motorsports Hardcore TR. What does a TR stand for? Terrific restrooms. Indeed. Right, so last time then we completed Washington State and now we have Oregon. We have unlocked as well New Mexico, so we'll be doing that afterwards. Oregon, I believe, was the United Kingdom in the UK release of Max Power Racing. And we will not be using Wildside, this horrible looking machine, because it is way too over the top sensitive with its oversteer, as I found out during the previous stages. So we're going to go back to Iceberg and just see how well we get on, really, and see if this truck handles as well around this track as the Wildside would, which is not very well. So yeah, let's see what elements as well that they've introduced into this track or removed from Max Power Racing. And away we go. And the lag. The lag. Oh, I've missed the lag. Come on, get out of the way. Now, I don't know if it is possible to have digital controls for the D-pad. I'm not sure if that would make handling any easier or not, because with the analog sticks, everything just feels incredibly sensitive. And you get stuck on the walls too easily as well. Now, I will apologise as well if I still sound a little bit stuffy or a little bit croaky in the old voice. Anyone who doesn't know, I did contract COVID, so I'm still getting over that. It's been just under a week. It'll be a week on Saturday that I went down with it, so that's all well and good and great fun and all that nonsense. The worst thing was not being able to taste or smell anything. My sense of taste is slowly starting to come back, which is nice because I can now taste coffee again. But everything else is still bad. I've still got a really horrible chesty cough, and my sinuses are just playing silly buggers at the moment. It's awful. The biggest plus side of that this may be horrible sounding to some people, but I was a smoker. I have been a smoker for over half my life, and because I lost my sense of taste and smell, it completely destroyed my cravings for cigarettes. So I have been cigarette free now for just under a week, and I still have no cravings for cigarettes, so hooray. Maybe this in the long run, it's going to be a positive thing, and I don't go back to it like a stupid little moron. But yeah, so I thought, you know, as I wasn't feeling too bad, I might as well just record more TNN, because it's easy to record. It's, you know, a fun-ish game, and it takes less amount of time to edit and everything else. So what other news? I do have, finally, a guest for the British Touring Car Championship. Sod's law, though, that it did come when I was ill, so I haven't been able to record any proper stuff since being ill. But yes, I do have a guest lined up, and it is a good one, and you will be pleasantly surprised, I hope. Or not, you know, because everyone's opinion is different. So you may think, oh my god, not that person, or you might think, yay, great, he's actually got one of the icons of the commentary world. Who knows? But we shall see. Okay, last lap. And a new lap record, so we're going to have to import our name again at the end. How far back am I? Not that far. Oh yeah, I'm 0.5 of a mile. That must have been just a little bit of a graphical block in the background. Made it look like a car, but it wasn't. Right, so we've won this stage then, quite confidently. 0.6 of a mile. Now, why weren't the other stages in Washington State or China as easy as this? Oh, saying that. Go into the wall. Well done. Hopefully that won't lose us too much time. This music is bloody terrible. Sounds like something you would get on a I know, a free audio demo. Or, oh, what was it? Music 2000 on the PlayStation or PC from Codemasters. And it sounds like the default riffs and the default songs that they had in the software itself. That's what it reminds me of. Oh, no, come on. No, no. Oh my god, it's pulling my car around, so that's fine. But we're at the end anyway, so stage 1 is complete. Hooray! Awesome. Total time 4:13:43. Not too bad. Now we gotta wait 10 years for the replay to finally get a move on. So what thumbnail are we gonna collect today? Hopefully it's a good one. Rear-ending the truck. I want that little bread van. That little van looks cool. If I can get alongside... Oh, the bloody camera changes to this god-awful thing. I do at least want a good replay where I actually have a decent thumbnail. So I'll get alongside him. No. Oh, well, it looks like it's going to have to be... Oh, it goes back to this one again. Sod that. Yeah, it looks like I'm going to have to try and find a decent looking thumbnail from what was captured there, but oh well, not to worry. And of course. Hooray. Done. Right, next race. Oregon at track 2. And we do have a new truck available. Is it the bread van? Oh, we have... Oh no, I thought I had more trucks available. It's this looking weird Fanatic. Yeah. Okay then, let's see if the Fanatic is any good. My guessing is not really. He looks very dodgy. It looks a bit too wide as well, so maybe that's a good thing. Maybe you'll be able to push the other drivers out of the way. Oh, it looks like a lowrider. Very suspect indeed. And away we go. What's wrong with the boot space at the back? It's sort of like curved. Come on, stop sliding. Oh my god, he's a lot tighter on the handling, but he doesn't slide as much. So that's a good thing. Get past the bread van, get past you. Oh, now we got music that sounds like it's from Tekken in the menus when you pick your character. Or Soul Blade. One of them. One of the fighters. They're all the same, really. Right, lots of sparks going on up ahead, so they probably crashed or something. Now that was weird. Usually, you can't go across that road section that I just went across because there's an open section that opens on the right-hand side. Which is why I slowed down, because I thought, oh, I need to go down there. But no, both the openings are accessible, so why bother going around a shortcut, quote-unquote, which is bloody terrible, when you could just go around a roadway? Makes no sense. Oh no, don't slow down, come on. Get out of the way. Get out of the way. Come on, bugger off. There we go. A new lap record. Yeah, so luckily then, we can just go around the original roadway. So this is exactly the same track as it was for stage number 1, but it's just a little bit foggy this time. Notice as well, they got rid of the fighter jet that keeps flying overhead on the Max Power Racing version of the game. So far this truck isn't too bad. The only issue is that monster truck behind, which is doing everything in its power to catch up. And if I keep doing that, he will. But he does handle not too bad. He is a little bit slidey on certain parts of the stage, but not all the way around. Here he comes. Little sod. Oh, he spun out. Cool. He tried to rear end me and spun. Or so it sounded like anyway, but the counter at the top hasn't really gone up. Or so. I don't know. Point 1. Yeah, this truck is a little bit tighter with the steering. So he hasn't got the excessive slidiness that the other ones do. But yeah, he is a little bit harder to steer otherwise. But I would much prefer a tighter handling machine than something that is so loose that is completely nigh on uncontrollable. Oh, we got flashes of lightning. So the weather's closing in. Oh, come on. The lag is making the game very hard to control. Or not the game, sorry, the truck. Another flash of lightning. And there we go. Stage 2 is complete. And a little bit of pressure from the monster truck, but all in all, that wasn't too bad. I'm going to see if I can get a good thumbnail of this machine instead. Because this one does look snazzy from the outside. Very wide. This one looks like it could take up 3 lanes of the M4. Yeah, that's good enough, I suppose. Yeah, that's fine. Cool. Right, last stage in Oregon. Or the UK, whichever. And input the name again. Sorted. Will we get a new truck this time? Let's have a look. And yes, we do. So we get this thing, which looks incredibly top-heavy. I don't know if I trust this one or not, but we'll try it. Looks very top-heavy. It has the wheel trims as well. The actual rims look very similar to what they have on Driver 2 when you're driving around Havana. And most of the cars have those like 3-spoke wheel trims. Kind of reminds me of that. Anyway, let's see how this thing handles, or rather not. And here we go. Oh, and already sliding. And the lag. Returns. Well, he seems a little bit faster, at least. Of course, got to be careful because the secondary path of this track opens up, which is not that far away. God, this thing takes an age to accelerate. There it is. There it is. Not good on the acceleration, but seems to be rather stable enough. Not top heavy as I feared it would be. Now, have they closed off the upper path? Yes, they have. Ah, they're learning. Couldn't quite remember if they did have both paths open on Stage 2 on Max Power Racing or not. They might have done. I might have completely forgotten, but, you know, that wouldn't be difficult. I do forget a lot of things, especially recently. And there are the main antagonists. Monster Truck is in second currently. Soon to be third, if I can get past a bloody dingus. Like so. Ooh, sliding a bit. Oh, come on, that's not fair. Alright, get off then. That's one way to get past him. Just give him a clip in the rear. Pit maneuver-ish. And spin him round into the trees. A new lap record. It's to be expected, really. Ooh, ooh, a little bit unstable. Where's the entrance? There it is. Oh, and I tipped him over. Look at that. That was actually really cool. It seemed sort of realistic as well. What would happen if you were in a top-heavy, high-profile monster truck-looking thing? Oh, nope. Stay away from the trees. No. Come on, come on, come on, get a move on. Come on, get a move on, I say. Look how bloody quick he catches up, though. He was 0.3 of a mile behind. And just that little section there, he caught all that up, and he's right on my chuff again. But you can't see him because headlights don't work for the AI cars. Ooh. Yeah, the counter steer undulations and the pendulum effect that you get with the sensitivity of the steering can be a bit of a problem. Come on, get around to the start-finish straight. Last lap. Oh my god, will you sod off? He is absolutely infuriating. Oh, I'm really concentrating now. I don't want to mess this up. Oh my god, that is stupid. Come on, get out of the way. Get lost, please. Yeah, that is the rubber banding in full effect there. He was stuck to the track, flew past me, but when he got past, he sort of slowed down a little bit and made out as if he was losing control on the loose dirt. But yeah, that is the AI pathing of this game and how all cars react, which is very annoying at times, especially because it can be unfair, as he rear-ended me and then went off. Come on, stay on the circuit. Just one more corner to go. And there we go. So, actually did every race the first time. Lovely. That truck wasn't actually that bad. I thought he was going to handle like a double-decker bus in a muddy field with no tires, but no, he actually didn't handle that bad. So I'm very pleased with that. So, input our name for the last time. Sorted. And what are we going to do next time? So we have New Mexico. And we also have Colorado. So New Mexico, I'm going to assume is I can't remember, the USA. So New Mexico is going to be the United States stages. Colorado is probably going to be Norway, as it was in Max Power Racing, and Southern California is probably going to be Monaco. We'll see if I'm correct. Anyway, so next time will be New Mexico then, but that will be next time. So thank you very much for watching, as always, and I will see you all next time. Bye for now.